Gonzalez. We're fucking Mexicans.
Hey, man. This guy right here, he's done it all, have to be. He's even done a Tonight Show with Jay Leno. Been on VH1, been at MGM Grand.
Poppin'.
Now he got his own special on Netflix, Comin In Hot. And he's back this weekend. He's going to be in Atlantic City in New Jersey at the Borgata Spa and Resort Saturday and Sunday. Make sure you check him out. And as well as Friday, October the 19th, the one and only Jo Koy is back.
Those are sold out, though.
It's sold out?
Yeah, they're all sold out.
Yeah, October 18th.
I'm just here to say hi, man.
Friday is the 18th.
He just stunned it on us right there.
Yeah, man.
They sold out that fast?
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Damn, so it's...
Dude, I sold the Forum out in one day. That's so crazy. I just wanted to say that. I just publicly wanted you guys to hear that.
Dude, who's more popular, you or Pacquiao?
Manny asked if he could follow me. I said no.
There you go, baby.
I go, no, champion.
No.
No, I'm joking.
It's not, but it's incredible to watch because you're speaking to an audience that doesn't always, people don't always address the Filipino community.
Yeah.
And you look in the crowd, man, you feel like you're in the Bay Area.
Yeah, man. It's crazy is how many people related to it.
Yeah.
Like when I did the VIX joke, or if I talked about...
well, you got to tell them the VIX joke.
Well,
Like
I just talked about how my mom, cured everything with Vicks. We didn't have health insurance, so it's like you cough. She's like, "Oh, put this on your lips and breathe it in deep. It'll go into your lungs."
Wow.
If I couldn't sleep at night, she put on top of my eyelids.
Oh my God.
Did she really
I know
do this?
that's abuse, right? And I'd be like, "Mom, I can't open my eyes," and she's like, "Well, then you can sleep."
It's work. Wow, I see when she did that.
She's brilliant.
Did she ever used to make you swallow a little bit of the Vicks? You're not supposed to, but
No, that's called attempted murder.
oh, that's
What kind of mother are you talking
You
about?
did that, Calloway?
Swallow this. It's Vicks tea.
If you swallowed a little bit,
Are you
I
serious?
don't even want people to do this because you're not supposed
No,
to.
don't do that.
Yeah.
You swallowed Vicks.
When
You was on lean first.
You would rub it up way before any of the dudes in the South. Like you rub it on your neck, rub it on your chest, and then a small, not a whole teaspoon, like a tenth of a teaspoon.
Put some lead in there too while you're at it.
Yeah, that's not.
Talking 70s,
look at
dog.
everyone's face in here.
Yeah, well,
That's bad.
Some mercury.
Yeah.
yeah. These dudes, they wouldn't count. This is some 70s shit, maybe.
I was around, but
Yeah.
I don't think my mother
Nah.
poisoned us.
Okay.
You're on your own, buddy.
All right, cool.
That's what your mom did, Sway?
No.
You got a headache, Sway. Try this Lysol.
Damn, dog.
Swallow this.
We did
Just a tenth, though.
we did Vicks. We did cod liver oil. I don't know if people did that. We did cod liver oil. We did Vicks. But wow, okay, learn something new every day.
Something new. And so if you watch your special, which is hilarious, you learn a little bit of history about why Mexicans and Filipinos have so much in common.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a trip, right?
Yeah, man. It's crazy when I started doing it, and then people started coming out and just like, wow, I had no idea.
Yeah.
I didn't know Filipinos had Latino last names. I'm like, yeah, bro, we are you.
Yeah. Or
It's
they
the
are
same-
y'all.
No,
The Spain conquered the
Spain
Philippines.
Came everywhere. Yeah.
They
came and got us. They came and got us.
Everybody. Don't
They gave
feel
us
bad.
the good hair.
Yeah.
They gave us the culture.
Uh-huh.
Everything. I tell one of the jokes I always say is like, we got the same thing. It's like, you guys are broke, we're broke. You guys work hard, we work hard. You play hard, we play hard. Fiesta. Mariachi karaoke. It's the same thing. No one wants to listen to it.
Nobody's listening to you?
No one's listening to it.
Wow, Joe got it all figured out, man. Life is good. You're selling out.
Yeah.
So you're really, like, I was even looking at you in a special, and I was like, man, look like this dude is leaning out now.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Have you been losing weight because you've been on the road so much?
I think, man, I just don't eat as much as I used to.
Okay.
I'm too busy up thinking.
Yeah, right.
So I don't do like back in the day. You had a lot of time to kill at night, so it was a lot of McDonald's and fast food. But now it's like I got to be on a jet going somewhere, man.
Hey, the Panay divas be on you now, bro?
Man,
the
stop.
women, come on. No, are you
Stop
married,
it.
Joe?
No, I'm not
Looking at
married.
them hands.
Damn.
Nope, he
You look
ain't.
pissed off that nobody's interested. Like you got that.
All this work for nothing?
I'm keeping this credit to myself. I worked hard for this.
No, you don't get.
Not to give it away.
You're on the road like a rapper, though. You don't catch groupies and none of that
No,
stuff.
what are you doing right now?
I'm curious.
This is awful.
Why?
Because I don't want to say that stuff.
Well,
You the
a
first.
comedian.
Am I the first?
Yeah.
A comedian that wants to censor himself. Wow.
No, I don't know. I'm with someone. I'm dating someone.
Oh.
Yeah. But I like to keep my
anonymity.
I like to keep that stuff private. I don't know. Is that nerdy?
Told us
It's just old, bro.
You could have told us before.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You know what it is?
I'm sorry, Sway.
I didn't know if it was still true. Like, damn, man. You attacking me for what you told me.
I didn't mean
it's what you gave me.
I didn't mean to sound attacking. That's the Filipino side,
But
man.
you ain't. I'm disgusted by your questions as a journalist. I was like, how'd you even get
I
here?
get all weird when people ask. I don't know.
That must mean you really like her.
Yeah, I just don't really talk about who I'm dating or anything like that. I just hate it because they start to pry and they start to post and I just like
your
I
fans?
hate that. Yeah, man.
They're your friends, though, man. They want to make sure you're okay. You're with a good person. That's all that is.
God, I love you. God, you're good, man.
And also, Joe, if
Consummate
they think
pro.
you're single, they might come out after you even more, no?
Yeah, for sure.
Right, so then you can just
Pivot. Pivot.
Use this shit to your
it's
advantage.
easier when you can use your girl as a scapegoat.
Yeah, for sure.
When people know you're in a relationship, they like you more.
You're going to get more attention now, dog.
No, I thought I deflected this like a Jedi, and it's just,
just
I am
attacking
the worst
from
Jedi, hands down.
We saw that style way before, man.
Yeah.
No deflection, man.
I suck. Yo, the lady that came on before,
Teresa,
man, she walked down the hall. And I don't like to be rude, but I looked at the ground because I didn't want her looking at me. Because I didn't want her to look at my shoulder and go, oh my God. And then now I'm freaked out.
Yeah.
Because she sees that. So I don't make eye contact with her.
But what's your spiritual background? Like you like some folks think she's a hoax.
I believe in ghosts.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
I saw my nephew get kind of like possessed in Hawaii, and I'm just like, yo,
What?
yeah, real talk.
No, what happened?
It really It was kind of like he was shaking and everything, and then it was just the freakiest thing I've ever seen, man. He was possessed, 100%. He was possessed. We were in a haunted house.
Really?
Yes, I'm not even making this up.
Like you went to a haunted house
No, we stayed at this house, and look, I paid for almost 9 days for all my nieces and nephews to go on vacation. So it's a huge investment.
Yeah.
So like I wouldn't make that up to try and get out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
And then find a hotel room. Like we were there for 2.5 days, and I called the guy. I was like, "Hey man, we can't stay here. Something's wrong with your house because, there's hauntings. Like every night.
Like would you hear noises? You would see things?
Oh yeah, like we'd all be asleep, and you'd hear like doors jiggling. You'd hear the dishes crinkling. You'd hear tapping on the windows. Like it was just all weird stuff. And then finally, like the last day, that's when my nephew just started like having convulsions. And then he popped up out of his sleep, and then he was just like, I'm cold. I'm cold. Who are you? I'm cold. And we were just like, yo.
What?
We packed. Yeah, he said that to his mom. Who are you? And then and we just packed everything up, and we just bounced.
Just like that?
And we stayed in a restaurant for about like 10 hours trying to find a place because there was no hotels, nothing.
Did he come out of the
And
exorcist?
I was out, all that money out. They wouldn't refund or nothing.
But how did he, like, when you got him out the house, was he still possessed?
He was good.
He just snapped out of it?
Yeah, we went to the hospital, and they were like, does he have a history of seizures? I'm like, man, this dude was.
How old is he?
He was, when it happened, it was 2 years ago. So I think he was, it was 3 years ago. So he was 13.
Yeah, see, if you watch
12,
Poltergeist, they always go to the youngest.
They do.
Yeah,
Right.
they want to get the youngest, like the spirits are
Yo, did you
attracted-
hear that?
The fuck?
Get out. Get out, Sway. Are you dating?
Are you dating?
Are you with someone? Are you in love? Oh, you are? Get out.
You don't like talking about it?
You don't like talking about it? Well, you should have told us that before we started the show. Said the guy that's a retired Army vet.
The guy is a retired army.
The youngest retired.
We
Army
sorry,
vet.
Jesus.
The youngest retired
I ain't
Army
doing none
vet.
of this shit with them.
Nah, that's all Joe, man. Joe
I'm
is.
sorry, I didn't mean to
Joe-
bring it down.
Joe is the
I
blasphemous
know, we just laughed.
one.
Scared me, man.
Yeah, that
It's
is-
real. I never believed in that stuff until that, and now it's like 100% I believe in
she
it.
came
That's why
right
when
in
she
here.
came out,
Yeah.
I'm looking at the ground.
Yeah, she
Probably whoever possessed my nephew is like in my backpack. Like, I don't know, man. I don't want to see it.
Hi, Joy. Hey, ghost behind him.
Yeah. Hey, are you dating anyone? Wow, that's crazy. You should have said something before we started the show.
He hated
Sorry, I passed away in Vietnam. I go wherever this camo jacket goes.
Wow.
I'm Sergeant First Class Thomas. How are you?
Why do I have a gay voice now?
You're the one that did it.
I didn't do it like that.
How did you do it? Rewind the tape.
I said, you should have told us beforehand.
No, I'm talking the ghost. The original ghost was, hi.
You're the
Oh, okay. Okay.
Did I not?
Do your ghost voice. That's what he's asking.
Your ghost was gay.
Oh my God, that's the voice I was doing. What a jerk. I was still in ghost character. I wasn't impersonating you. It was the ghost.
The gay ghost.
The
gay
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, don't discriminate.
Sergeant Thomas.
Yes. Okay.
The guy that
I got it
possessed that jacket.
Thomas, you got time. I didn't even know that.
Details.
God, I am really fast with this, you guys. Yes, I'm that fast.
Coming in hot on
real.
Netflix, kids. Make sure you watch
Hey,
that.
guys, I'm Sergeant Thomas.
I didn't know
I
where
came
you
with
got
this jacket. Literally. Around the collar on his neck.
the crust. I was like, where'd he get Thomas from? Man, we got Anna on the line from San Diego. Anna, what up?
Anna.
I was just gonna say, when dude and his family bounced when they realized something was wrong with the house, that's why people of color laugh at scary movies.
God, jeez.
Okay.
Why? Break
Stay
that down.
like for a third or fourth night.
Nah, we don't do that. Yeah, how many days did y'all stay?
We did the 3 nights. I think it was the 3rd night is when we left. Would you have left? I just want you to know, I dropped a lot of money for this house. It was like a 4-bedroom. It was like right by the beach. It was a lot of money. And like the first one, I was like, yo, I know that's not the kids.
Yeah.
I was nervous.
I wouldn't have thought it was ghosts initially. Not the first night.
Oh, you would have. You would have heard some of these sounds. Oh, yeah. And it wouldn't let me text other people. Like I had my cousin that was with me, and she's the same age, and I was texting her like, yo, is that you in the kitchen? And it wouldn't let us go through. And then I call her, it would go to voicemail. It was like weird stuff in this house.
Where was this?
It was in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
But you know Hawaii's haunted, man.
Yeah. I saw the Brady Bunch
Yeah,
episode.
man.
Remember when Peter or
Yeah.
Bobby
Yeah,
took
Bobby
tiki.
took the
the
tiki.
tiki? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
the little statue, and then
Yep.
the spider almost bit somebody.
And then he hit Marcia in the face with a football.
Yeah, same thing. Probably might be the same spirit.
Same spirit.
Anna, thank you. You're right. You got a good point. We would have cut out first night. You're a
First night.
citizen.
Sway
All right.
morning.
We got Raphael on the line. Raphael from Washington. What up, Raphael? Say hello to Jo Koy.
Hey, Joe. Hey, buddy. This is Raphael from Henry Falls High School. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, buddy?
How you been, man? I'm so proud of you, man. When Drano told me what you was doing, man, I was.
Wait. Hold on. What high school y'all went to?
Henry Falls.
Oh, Foss High School. Oh, okay. What's up, man?
Yes.
You know Raphael?
Hey,
I do.
Is it Raphael? How you say it?
yeah, Raphael. He knows me.
Raphael.
Me and Drano are super good friends.
Oh, dope, man. That's my sister's husband, Dre.
Yes,
Yeah.
and what was funny was I didn't know that you had your first special, and my son calls me downstairs. He's like, Dad, I think this comedian guy that's on stage in Seattle is talking about Uncle Dre. That was
what's
so
up.
hilarious.
Yep, that's real.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Raphael, he doesn't like talking about his personal life.
All
So,
right,
okay,
stop,
so
man.
We're gonna add
Yeah, you should have said that. You should have said that before the show started.
Yeah, sorry, he's so uncomfortable
Hey
right now.
guys, you want me to come back? As long as the jacket's here, I'm here.
Raphael, sorry.
Sergeant
it's getting
Thomas.
too personal.
I'm a Bears fan.
Sorry, my Prada jacket's too crunchy.
Hey,
I'm gonna
guys.
take it off.
Sorry, it's a crinkly jacket. It's not the material.
Jo Koy is here. We got Dukes on the line from Detroit.
Hey, Dukes. What's going on, man?
Oh, no.
I'm weak.
In the ghost. Say hello to the ghost. Ghost Thomas. Go ahead, Duke.
Oh, no.
Oh goodness, I don't talk to ghosts. I'm a person of color. I just want to say
Whoa.
we don't talk to ghosts. I don't understand what's so crazy about that. Like
we run from ghosts.
What's your name again?
black people in witchcraft. That's not a thing. Okay,
Oh,
no,
Lord.
wait.
All right, good.
I just want to say thanks to Joe for putting the recipe to make perfect white rice on your special because I tried it right after I watched it and it worked. And I was like, oh shit, I can make rice
welcome.
now.
You're welcome.
I
You're
like
welcome.
it. I really
I'm
did.
trying. That's what I'm doing. It's more than comedy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to teach people stuff. You know what I mean?
learned.
Stop putting butter on rice.
Oh my gosh. Amen.
Amen.
Whoa, hold
Stop.
up. Hold up.
Here we
hold
go.
up, hold
Sway.
up.
Put butter on it.
Wait, hold
Sway
up,
puts
hold
butter
up,
on it.
hold up.
Sway puts butter on it.
Real up. Why? What?
What?
I've been
Butter
to the
on rice?
But butter's good
what?
for the brain.
No, y'all didn't. Nope.
No.
Nobody put butter on rice
No.
when you were growing up.
How did I know Sergeant Thomas?
Because it's so tasty.
How else are you gonna eat it? It's just boring. You put butter on it, it's a party. Sergeant Thomas.
Yo, Dukes, you don't put butter on your rice?
I definitely do.
Okay.
It's butter and salt and pepper. Like,
There you go. What are we talking about?
So what were
how
you
it-
doing?
that's how you make it.
So Dukes, what were you doing different that Joe taught you? How were you messing up your rice before? What did
Right.
you learn?
I wasn't rinsing it enough.
Nope.
Because Joe's mama said, rinse it till it's clear. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. And then Joe said, put it to your first line of your finger. And I was like, okay, let me try it. It didn't work. Like, I don't know what I've been doing. But what I do now is whatever Joe mama said to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Joe
Look at that.
Mama.
Heather, look. The line is the same
Same.
line on every
Everywhere.
hand. Unless
First
you're,
line of the finger?
Yeah,
first
that's
line
how
of
we
the
know.
finger.
That's all.
It worked.
you touch the top of the rice and let the water go
Hit
right
right
to that
there.
line. Oh my
That's the
God,
only-
Heather.
It
Yeah, I
worked.
got auntie
I love you.
grandma. I love you too.
Damn. All right.
Everybody know that.
Does
don't
Thomas
they?
And then add butter. and then add butter.
Hey, Dukes, thank you for being like me. You're a citizen, all right?
Sway in the morning.
All
Black
right,
people
Little
talk.
butter eaters.
Black people talk. We call them spirits, but black people talk to.
It's okay,
Yeah,
so let
your
me tell you where the
ancestors.
butter happens, though.
Okay.
Okay.
The butter will happen in the boil. Before, well, I don't know your route of cooking rice. Do you
Yeah.
boil the water first and then put the rice in? Or
No,
do
you put the water all in together and then it just evaporates and becomes rice.
So the rice and the water cook at the same time from the
Yeah.
beginning?
Like
What are you
quinoa.
talking about right now, Sway?
You
What
look
are you,
so
are you
disgusting.
boiling water and then throwing rice in there? Like noodles? What are you making, spaghetti? What are you doing? You boil the water. What are you making? You boil water
Let the
and then
water
you add
boil.
rice and then you
Then-
put a stick of butter?
Yeah, you turn the water down and let it steam down.
I didn't do all that shit, so don't
I
look
don't-
over here.
Oh, quit belling out, Thomas.
Thomas.
No.
Don't leave me hanging like Joe gonna just accept you. He remembers who you are.
The butter goes on after.
Yo,
You let it melt.
I'm weak today, yo. I gotta go home.
Gotta
It's
let it
alright.
soak
All right, Dukes, thanks. You're a citizen, man.
Sway in the morning.
Okay, all right. Yo, listen, James, you got an explanation for this haunted house?
Yeah, man. So he said who's it? Your cousin popped up out of his sleep.
Yeah. yeah. He popped out of
Yeah,
this. He was like convulsions, and then there was like
I
foam
mean, he was
coming out
probably
of his mouth.
just shivering because he was cold. You know what I'm saying?
No. He was possessed. You didn't hear the whole
And
story.
then plus, you know, when you wake up in the middle of the night, you're kind of delirious. So you're like,
You don't know who is there. Who's that? Who are you, Mama?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just think there's a logical explanation behind that.
You ain't buying that?
I don't know.
Joe?
Me, if
How was he
I would,
shaking
if I would have
again?
paid all that
Let me-
money,
You want me to show you?
Yeah, James, hold on, James.
Hold on.
James, I'm going to have him demonstrate the shake, so when we post this interview, you'll be able to look at the shake for yourself and determine.
Which camera's mine?
Okay, right there, this one guy.
Ready?
Right in front.
Like
Okay,
this.
here's the shake.
You ready?
I'm cool.
Go, baby. Are you okay?
Son, are you okay?
Who are you?
I'm your parent.
Why do you have butter?
You know what?
Why do you have butter? My mother doesn't put butter on rice. Because that's stupid. That's stupid. Where's my jacket? Where's my camouflage jacket? I'm cold. I'm cold. Where's my camouflage jacket that I wore in the war a long time ago?
All right, give it up for Jo Koy, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Absolutely, man. This man will be in Atlantic City. Is sold out, man. Tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday at the Borgata Spa and Resort. I'm so proud of you, bro.
I love you.
So
Man, I
Friday,
love you
Atlantic
back,
City.
man. I'm
Friday,
proud of you,
Atlantic
man.
City is
And I-
sold out. Saturday and Sunday, NJ Pack is sold out.
And what I like about Joe reminds you to watch his shit. Joe sent me a text. Did you watch my shit?
Yeah, man.
dope.
And I appreciate
That's
that.
dope.
And I asked you if you got the jacket that we sent you.
I don't know.
I brought
Let me see.
one.
Okay, there you go.
What jacket?
Here we
brought
go.
it.
He got it.
I brought another camo.
Jo Koy.
I brought another cat.
about
If
to
you
put
guys
that-
like this jacket, I'm giving everyone one. It's the jacket I wore on the special.
Ding, 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 ding. Let's see.
Look at
Oh,
this.
yeah, I want one.
And then it says, From the ghetto to the ghetto.
Yo, I want one. And it's a Levi's joint.
Man, I can watch this.
My ex-wife's boyfriend painted this on here.
That,
I got one for you. Just gonna have to get some more camel.
Who painted this?
My ex-wife's. I'm gonna have to, if I can get Sergeant Thomas's jacket, and then I'll put the two jackets together. But it'll be.
Oh, that fit you, Sway. You sweet.
Yo!
You sweet.
Sway!
You with it.
Oh, Sway, you look like you slimmed down, boy.
Sway.
Okay.
Sway, turn around, Sway.
Right, just don't lift them arms up. You chilling.
Sway, lift your arms up and show your fatty.
Why you gotta go there? That's the butter rice. That's the butter rice.
I like that fit though.
That looks
that's
good,
good.
right?
That looks good, Sway.
You want one?
Yes, please.
You got?
You
want
already
one?
know I want
You
one.
want one?
That's
Who all wants
nice.
one? You obviously. Sergeant Thomas obviously wants one.
I need a new one. That's a dope jacket.
And it's
You like it?
you.
Is it
That's
dope?
good. That's dope.
Show the back. Show the back.
I love the fit.
Look at that. Hey.
Wow, Sway, you look great.
I wore that on my special. My ex-wife, her boyfriend is a painter, and when he painted that, I saw him. It was in the living room, and I was like, "Yo, put that on the back of a jacket. I'm wearing that." And that's everything. That's everything that from me
What's
when I
his
first
name,
started.
man? What's his name?
Gino Perez,
Okay.
man. Yeah.
What's up, man?
Neuraluca, everyone. Yeah, the
Gino
whole crew.
killed
That's
it.
dope.
Yeah, man,
Thank
he
you,
killed
brother.
it.
Thank you.
Dude, I love
I did
you.
not get this jacket though.
No, I sent it. So
Okay.
you might want to talk to your community, whoever's living around you.
He's
But
the
we
one that
sent it.
opens the mail, the one with the camo jacket.
Isn't that something? Hey guys, I gotta go. See you later. That's my time.
Babe.